Good morning, friends, friends, and family. How y'all doing? I see right now y'all are still fighting, and I'm proud. Still raising Sasha's voice. I'm thrilled to hear it. Minnesota is still standing and still standing strong despite Cheeto Pennywise's best efforts. In fact, let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about the fact that as of now, Cheeto Pennywise is trying to enact an insurrection act to quell the unrest in Minnesota. We all know that that's bullshit. And I'm guessing if you're anything like me, you're really fucking pissed off. But this actually isn't about that anger right now, right? Because we have a danger in letting the anger consume us, not just making us act out of character. And I know that because just hearing about Renee Good made me an avowed pacifist, and I really am, ready to go outside and punch the first Nazi I see. That's part of why I've been as active as I have online and able to help amplify Sasha's story, right? But I digress. More importantly, what I'm saying is, in the midst of all of this, what we can't forget is there's another side to protesting something like this, and that is kindness. And I don't mean showing kindness to ICE. Fuck ICE. I say that 10 toes down with my whole heart. Fuck all those little punk-ass incel Gestapo motherfuckers. No, I'm talking about your neighbors, your loved ones, your friends, survivors who've come out. Right now, as much as we are all hurting, bleeding, fucking exhausted, emotionally threadbare at this constant barrage of insanity, of cruelty, we got to remember something. Not everyone out here is our enemy. And it takes all of us standing together, supporting each other, fighting together, but also being kind to each other. And I know that seems like that might be a hard ask now when emotional currency feels like it's at an all-time low. For real. Everyone else in the rest of the world, I think you can already guess how exhausting it is, and it hasn't even gotten to the actually fighting in the streets part. And I'm afraid that part's not that far off, and it's probably going to get ugly, right? I'm not going to lie. Because it seems like no matter what we do, Trump is determined to escalate this. Thing is, we can't let that steal our humanity, because that humanity is what is going to save us. So, if you know, at least feel relatively certain, for example, that you can help get food to somebody who needs it because they're scared of ICE. If you know of a survivor who's probably going through a real hard time right now because the news and the threads and all that is always talking about our trauma. For real, you can't be a survivor today and pretty much look at a headline that doesn't require a trigger warning. These are the times we live in. It sucks. But it's not just, it sucks, so get a fucking helmet. It sucks, so how can we soften the blow on each other so we can keep fighting the fight? Because as much as I want this to be a skirmish, it looks like it's going to be a melee. It's going to be a drawn-out fucking slobber knocker. So take the time to take care of yourself and those around you, whether you know them or not. You see those kindred souls, and you'll know them when you see them. And you can lend a hand, please do. Because reminding each other of the kindness we are capable of keeps reminding all of us exactly what we're fighting for. Let's be real. We know the truth. These are some fucking monsters. And we can't let them win. So, we got the monsters out of the closet. We're dragging them into the light. It just takes a little bit extra self-care, that little bit of extra concern for those around us to make certain we all have the strength to finish these motherfuckers off. I'm here with you. I stand with Renee. I stand with Sasha. I stand with each and every one of you. And I say it from the bottom of my fucking heart, rise the fuck up.